Hi, well this is a quick video for Doctor Who fans who want to find out who's going to replace Jodie Whittaker. The latest series of Doctor Who is showing on BBC television now, amongst other places, and I just want to show you quickly how you could watch all the latest Doctor Who's from anywhere in the world. Now, of course, you'll probably realise that if you go to the BBC website to access Doctor Who, you'll have a slight problem if you're outside the UK. If you can see here, the BBC has actually got all the Doctor Who's of it, the latest 13 series. But if you try and access it, you'll see you get this problem here if you're outside the UK. What happens is the BBC looks up your IP address. If it's not based in the UK, you'll get that message. So it's pretty good at detecting it, so it can be difficult for people outside the UK. So lots of British people and people who just like the BBC on holiday or travelling or just live in a different country, but you can watch it, so don't worry, and I will just show you how now. So okay, so we're going to close this site. As I mentioned, the trick is your IP address. As long as your IP address is in the UK, everything will work perfectly. Now, you can't actually change your IP address, but you can use something like called a VPN to actually change it. And here you can see I'm going to change my IP address to a UK one using a program called NordVPN. You'll see NordVPN a link for the latest discounts in the descriptions below. Okay, so there we go. I've connected to a UK server, which I can hope you see there. Now with NordVPN, it's important to pick, to try out a few servers. There's about 500-600 UK servers. Find one that works, stick it in your favorites, and use those each time. The reason is sometimes they will get blocked with any VPN if too many people are using the same address at the same time. Right, so I'm just going to minimize this, and we're going to now go back and try and visit the Doctor Who section of the BBC iPlayer. BBC iPlayer is an amazing site, but it's particularly good for Doctor Who fans. So here we are. Let's just click on the last one. Now you can see here we've got 13 series. This is all after the reboot, which I think was about 2004. So there's hundreds of episodes there, really, of the different programs. So here we were now going to try and stream Doctor Who. Here now you can remember I got the message last time, and hopefully here you can see it playing fine. Right, I'm just going to pause it there. The reason is that YouTube detects copyright things. So, but hopefully you can see that that program was streaming perfectly. Let me just go and see one of the others. Just need to refresh the page. So if I went in and watched another one, you can see it starts here. You would normally get this if you've got an IP address in the wrong place. You get an error message there, so it's streaming fine. And you can watch all the BBC iPlayer sites, so access anything you like as long as you're connected to a valid UK server. You can also watch the other great British sites on ITV, Channel 4 if you want anything else. If you do have problems, you can also watch BBC, lots of BBC programs on New Zealand TV, for example. They also restrict access, but you just pick a New Zealand server instead of a British one. Lots of the UK ones are on TVNZ. Let's see if we can just see it now. TVNZ, I think it's called, which is the New Zealand national broadcaster, I believe. And you can watch there. Again, you need to register an account as you do with the BBC. Don't worry about creating these accounts. Just create them, verify them, but make sure you're connected with a VPN server in the right country. So you have to create a BBC account now to watch. But don't worry, they don't check locations or anything like that. It's just used for keeping track of what you've watched. And so you can see there is they've got the full season 13 of Doctor Who on New Zealand TV if you prefer, but it's probably best to watch it on BBC. That's all for now. I hope you've enjoyed this quick video, and you can find a link for NordVPN's latest discounts in the description below. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.